Hello everybody, my name is Blind Senpai and welcome back to Star Citizen. In front of me is the KHARTU-AL. It's an alien ship and it is one hell of a fighter. It only has these two guns on it, so I'll just do a quick rundown. It only has these two guns on it. These are M5A laser cannons, but they hit hard. There really isn't anything else to say about those. They hit hard. The design of this ship actually changes quite a bit when it's in flight. So its landing mode, it looks like this. When it is in the air, this little wing thing, this glowing ball, moves upward. This one folds out and goes underneath it. You can kind of see the little arms here, which actuate those. And then same on the other side. So it looks like a giant X basically when it's flying. And then this thing, I think that thing goes up, if I'm not mistaken. And then this this front part folds down. So it changes quite a bit, and I'll do my best to capture that. Unfortunately, I can't take this into the universe to be able to show you that, and I don't think I can go into landing mode in Vandal Swarm. But I will do my best to show you guys that. And yeah, so I'll hop in here. So you just walk up to the side here, and then these little steps come out, which I think is pretty cool. You actually walk up those to get into the cockpit. This whole thing is controlled by some giant blue trackballs. Not really sure how the controls would work with that, but that's it. It's a pretty basic cockpit. The one thing I will note right away is you have great visibility on the sides, but just left and right of center, where the structure of the cockpit is, you get huge blind spots here. It doesn't really matter that much because the ship is super maneuverable and it's crazy fast. So really, you don't have someone in your blind spot very often. So, but anyway, I will take this into Vandal Swarm and I'll show off what this thing can do.
Vandal Swarm.
Alright, and here we are in Vandal Swarm. I do have Anna with me. Say hello, Anna.
Hello, everyone.
So you can see right now, it's fully transformed, and it's like a giant star, basically. It's flying in the sky. There's the front of it. So those are just giant engines. Those little turret balls. So here we go. Comm stab on. Comm stab on.
Comm stab engaged.
Alright, where are my targets? Oh, there they are. And you can see, I think I hit him 3 times and he blew up already. These scavengers are not very strong, but these guns are. Alright, this one seems like it's taking a few more shots. There we go. These are super strong weapons, though. They don't fire the quickest, as in terms of rate of fire, but the projectile isn't slow, and they actually have fairly decent range on them. But yeah, they pack a punch. Target's not going to last very long when you got these firing on them.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
That is the only weaponry this ship has, though. It doesn't have any missiles or any additional hard points. And again, this is alpha, and stuff like that could change by the time we get to the beta. But at the moment, that's all this ship has, are those 2 guns. So, but they hit hard enough that you don't really need. You know, you don't need 4 of them or anything. That'd be insane. I know actually some people have talked about buying 2 of these ships and taking all 4 of the guns and putting them on a saber. And I think that would just be insane. But the ship is a lot more maneuverable than the saber, I would say, and it's faster too. So you can see just going normal, straight, I was going 290 just there.
Zero hostile contact.
When I get my afterburner on, I get up to 450.
Contact.
It's like 450 meters per second. So they are fast. It's a fast ship. And definitely maneuverable. I think it's the most maneuverable ship in the game right now. So, and you can see just there, he did a flyby, and I kept them pretty much in front of me the whole time. So, a little bit of practice, you could probably not only keep them in front of you, but keep your guns on them pretty well as they do flybys. Shields forward.
Shields increased to forward.
And you can see I do have fairly good shields too. I'm not really sure what the hull armor is like. Maybe I'll find out here if I start getting shot up a little bit, but it's gonna be hard because it seems like I'm just wiping guys out super quick. Catch up to Little King here. This is the elite unit. And I am just blowing him up. Here, lost one wing. He can't even keep me in front of him, so. Yeah, with how maneuverable this ship is, it's gonna be hard to keep, and fast. It's gonna be hard to keep, for your enemy to keep you in their sights. It's just insane. These guns are crazy. This is actually the only way you can get those guns, and that's why I was saying people have been buying this ship mostly just for those guns, for like a saber. But honestly, with how maneuverable this ship is, I don't think you even need, you know, saber. This is more maneuverable and faster than it, so
Elite units eliminated.
maybe just for the style of it, but ship is insane.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
You can see it's got 48 of each of the countermeasures, so no problem there. That's what I like to see. This is a combat ship, so that's probably why. I know when I was reviewing the M50, I pointed out that it only had, I think, 8 of each of them. But remember, that is a racing ship, so. The one thing I'm not sure of is collision with the top and bottom of the ship, because when you're flying through an asteroid field, this is not, you know, a tiny ship like the Saber. Well, I mean, the Saber's not tiny, but it's more like a knife edge, where you can fit it, you know, in between asteroids. With how much the wings spread out, and then like the top and bottom little thing on this ship, it might be a little hard to fly through an asteroid field, even with how maneuverable it is. So, I mean, I guess that's one con to it. I haven't tried flying it through. I think maybe as long as you're conscious of it, this maybe isn't going to be too hard. But I could definitely see there being some tight areas that you can't really fit this ship.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
I mean, I'll give you another look. It is pretty big. So,
Warning.
it's definitely not a
There
small
are
ship.
multiple hostiles inbound.
Wipe out some more hostiles here. There we go. Oh, I think I just passed out. No, just about. Oh yeah, I did a little bit. Okay. Starting to regain consciousness. Anytime now. There we go. Alright. So, with how maneuverable the ship is and how fast it is, you really do have to be careful about passing out. Because just because the ship is maneuverable doesn't mean that the human body can handle it. And I can see that being another issue if you're not conscious of it. I mean, I even have G-Safe on. So, maybe with comm stab off it would help a little bit because you drift more. But then again, with how fast it is, you might not want it drifting that much. Alright. take these guys out quickly. Perfect. Yeah, these guns really impress me. The ship as a whole is pretty impressive. That speed is a nice bonus to how powerful these guns are. Full zoom.
Zooming in.
See if I can, there we go. Zoom off.
Zoom off.
Alright, so we have another elite wave here, so I think I'll finish this wave off and then I'll end the video.
Elite units.
I don't really have anything else to say about it. I really do enjoy this ship though. It is it's one I'll have to keep in my mind when the Persistent Universe comes off, to try my best to steal one. Or some way of purchasing. Not really quite sure how these alien ships are gonna work. I think you'll probably have to steal them. But who knows? I guess that'll be something to look into in the future. Oh, shields rear. Sorry, get shot at a little bit there. Shields forward.
Shields increased to forward.
Alright. Oh, can I get him here? There we go. That was the elite unit there. This might be the last guy. No. At least one more, I guess. You can see that these weapons trail quite a bit, but he is booking it right now, so I'll just catch up to him since I'm faster than he is. And there we go. Oh, okay, we got another guy. Oh, he's up by the two warlords here. Alright, and that is it. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this ship, leave a like down below. Leave a comment what you like most about it. If you think you'll try to pick one up when the Persistent Universe comes out. And whether it's buying or stealing, like I said, I'm not really sure how it's going to work. But yeah, let me know what you think. While you're here, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.